All right, let's try this gold crown problem from today again. I am going to try to set this up. I think our number one goal is to find the density of the object, and that equals mass over volume. So if I knew the mass and I knew the volume, I could get the density. Well, I don't know either one of those. None of that is given here. I know tension, maybe that's helpful. I don't know. Weight sounds good because if I know the weight, I can get the mass, some sort of goofy density in here, and they gave me a bunch of stuff. Well, let's go to step 2. Why is that yellow? Let's go to step 2 and say weight equals mass times gravity. They gave me the weight of 8.30 newtons. Mass is what I'm interested in. Gravity is 9.8 meters per second. The mass equals 0.85 kilograms. All right, 0.85 kilograms. I'm kind of stuck on volume. It's not really given in anything they gave me, but I do remember, now we're on step 3, there was an equation with volume in it. Force of buoyancy equals that density, and I try not to make it look like P's, times the volume times gravity. Well, volume's what I'm interested in. That could be an unknown, but I don't know force of buoyancy because it wasn't given here, but it's hidden here. Oh my God, we have to go to a step 4. I think the book, the way I tried to show you today when it came off the rails, I tried to kind of combine a lot of these steps. That's when it came off the rails. I'll do it differently here. So looking at this equation, this force diagram, I did this in class. Tension is up, so it's positive. Force buoyancy is up, it's positive. Weight is down, it's negative. It's stationary, it all equals 0. So force of buoyancy equals weight minus tension. The weight is 8.30 newtons minus 7.81 newtons, which gives me a force buoyancy of 0.49 newtons. All right, so now I have 0.49 newtons. I'm back to step 3. Density of the water was 1,000. V is unknown. Gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared. Let's separate these steps out. I need to solve for V. After I rearrange, V is going to equal 0.49 newtons over 1,000 kg m cubed. Gravity is still 9.8 meters per second squared. Throw that in your calculator, and your calculator is going to tell you it's 5 times 10 to the negative 5th. Meters cubed is huge. It better be really small. So I finally have a volume, which can go up here. 5 times 10 to the negative 5th meters cubed. Throw that in my calculator. I'm going to get 17,000 kg over m3. You look up gold. The density of gold is not 17,000, so this is not gold. So, like I said, I think when we try to stick more steps into one, it gets a little off. As you can see, I choked today in class. I apologize again. And this should be a better representation. Looks awful, not so bad. A lot going on. Thanks again. Bye-bye.